Hello, and I hope that you are finding and thinking of lots of ways to make yourself and others happy this month of May. So, today's book that we'll be reading is a nonfiction book. It's called Look on the Bright Side, and it's all about staying positive. So, everyone has problems, but if you face them with a positive attitude, they can be easier to deal with and can be a positive learning experience because you actually learn a lot from your problems. You learn how to manage your time better, right? You learn how to be a better friend. So we're going to think about what it means to have a positive attitude as we read this book together today. When you look on the bright side, you have a positive attitude. When you have a positive attitude, you believe in yourself. You choose to be a happy person. You share your happiness with others. Now think about it. Do you have a positive attitude? Sometimes we do, and sometimes we don't. And some of us are better at having a positive attitude than others. Think of a person that always makes you smile. That person probably has a positive attitude. When people feel happy, they can do more. They have more fun. They feel more successful at anything they try. Right. It's not always easy to be positive. All people face problems during their lives. When problems happen, worry and bad feelings begin. A negative attitude builds up. Usually, when something is difficult, we have a negative attitude about it. Like, for example, when I first started riding a bike, I just fell off it every single time. But if I didn't keep going, right, I would have never learned how to ride a bike, and now I have so much fun doing it. When you look on the bright side, you see problems as a way to learn something new. You find solutions and try to make things better. You can ask yourself, what did I learn from this? So you could think of a time when maybe something wasn't going your way. And what did you learn from that situation? What did you learn when you had to find a solution to solve your problem? If you feel worried about a test at school, try not to think about how difficult it could be. Tell yourself, I know I can do it. I'm going to try my best. And when you take a test at school, even if you don't get 100, right, you might have still succeeded. Maybe you did enough to let your teacher know that you're ready to learn the next thing. If you are playing in a game and the other team is winning, don't give up. Tell yourself, I will try to do my best. I need to help my team. So how do you feel when you help other people? So even when you're losing in a game, you can still help your team do their best, right? You could help other people learn new things while you are playing. If you make a mistake in front of your friends, don't feel angry towards yourself. Know that everybody makes mistakes. Laugh and let go of your mistakes. Sometimes laughter is the best medicine. So everybody does make mistakes. And when I make mistakes, I don't mind if people tell me because then I know that I can fix it. When you look on the bright side, you choose to be happy. When you choose to be happy, you make other people feel happy too. So there are 5 ways that you can have a more positive attitude, right? Because you're not going to have a positive attitude all the time unless you practice it. So one thing is you can believe in yourself. If you think you're doing your absolute best, then you can feel good about yourself. 2, never give up. Like in the book we read yesterday, The Most Magnificent Thing, that little girl never gave up and she ended up making the most magnificent thing. Looking for the good in others. Sometimes we're having trouble with other people because they're not acting the way that we want them to. But when we look for the good at them, in them, it's kind of like positive intent. If we know that they're trying their best, then we can have a more positive attitude about them. Number 4, be grateful. Think about the good things in your life. And we have some amazingly good things in our lives. I know that because we have each other, right? And we have families that love us, and lots of us have pets that love us too. Get rid of negative thoughts. You can say, if you're having a hard time with something, you don't have to say, oh, I'll never be able to do this. You can say, I can do this, and I'm going to keep trying until I do it. Turn those negative thoughts into positive ones. Okay, so here's a glossary. Feelings, negative, positive, problem solutions, and successful. So you can always go back and look at those definitions if you have questions about them. And there's an index too. This book is on Epic, Books for Kids. So if you would like to go back and read through it, you absolutely can. They even have some sight words over here. These are sight words for older kids, second graders, but some of us might know them too. Believe, best, laugh, school, and team. And that's it. We did it. If you like this book and you'd like to read more books like this, the series is called Little World Social Skills, and they have skills on working together, responsibility, problem solving, sharing, honesty, friends, manners, bullying, and also integrity, which is a really big word that means doing the right thing, even when nobody is looking. So you can go on to Epic and find more books like this if you would like to continue learning more about social skills. Hi.